Hey, how's everybody doing? Thanks for joining today. These two goobers that are going to be with us are Lucille and Winston. So I don't know about you, but with everything going on, I've been feeling like the world is just spinning out of control. Everything's kind of just been descending into chaos. And so with that, my thoughts and my actions have been all over the place. So this sequence is kind of designed with that in mind. It's designed to focus a lot on really grounding, trying to find some calmness in all of this confusion. With that being said, this is going to be a heat building sequence as well. So please make sure you have a bottle of water and a towel nearby. And always remember that child's pose is welcome and 100% encouraged if at any point your body tells you that it needs a rest. So go ahead and find your way to a comfortable seated position. Try and have one leg in front of the other. Lucy, scoot your booty. Scoot your booty. Or if it's comfortable for you, lift that outside leg in towards your body and rest it on top. Taking your hands, move the fleshy part of your bum to the side so that your sits bones are connected to the earth. From there, we're going to push into the ground with our sits bones and inhale, rising up from that connection, creating more and more space along our side body. Deep inhale again, creating space between our ribs. We get to our shoulders, they gently roll down the spine. Our neck is long, our chin rises to parallel. We can gently close the eyes and rest our wrists on the knees with the palm facing up. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold. Loud exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Again, deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Repeat. Once more. Hold. Let it go. Gently open your eyes. You can allow the corners of your mouth to turn upwards into a smile if you like. As we lift our arms straight out from the shoulders, palms facing up, we begin to do some, these aren't your ankles, these are your wrists. Human moment here. Hello. So we're doing some wrist circles and rotate the other direction. So you can just enjoy this movement, or if you like, you can really focus on drawing a circle with your knuckles and try and extend that circle as far as you can to feel a nice, gentle stretch in the wrists, as well as just a joint rotation. And with our palms facing up, we're going to inhale, tap the shoulders, exhale, extend, inhale to tap, exhale, extend, keep it going. Don't let your elbows drop. They need to stay lifted and even with the shoulders. Inhale to rise, exhale, extend. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, leaving your fingertips on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together in front of your chest as they come down by your side body, squeezing your ribs. Deep inhale, your shoulder blades pinch together as your elbows roll up, pointing towards the ceiling. Exhale, they come to meet in front of your face, staying together, stay together, squeezing your ribs. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Exhale, elbows touching as long as possible. Inhale, shoulder blades. Exhale, keep it going. And reverse direction. Inhale, elbows touching as long as possible. And exhale, your shoulder blades are squeezing together like you're holding a pencil. Inhale, elbows touching. Exhale, shoulder blades. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Keep it going. And release your arms to your side, looking over to the left, then to the right, over to the left, back to the right. Return to center, drawing a line with your nose. Look up towards the ceiling and leading with the nose down towards the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Return to neutral. Start to play with some neck rolls here. You have the option of going left to right. Nose tracing down. Or maybe a full circle feels good for you today. So take your time and find what works for your body right now. If you haven't, go ahead and switch directions. And return to a neutral neck. Very nice. Uncrossing our legs, bringing our feet on the ground, knees bent, walk down to flat back position. So we want to make sure that there's not a big arch in our back here, that our back is really flat to the mat. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to push into the ground with my feet, tuck my pelvis, and then lower back onto the ground with this flat back here. From here, I'm going to inhale, bringing my left knee to my chest, crossing my shin over my body. So I get into this figure 4 position with my left ankle on top of my right knee. I'm going to inhale, lifting my right foot off the ground, bringing my shin to parallel. Thread my arm through the top of this figure 4 and around the outside of my right thigh to interlace. Inhale, pull into the chest. Exhale, breathe. Deep inhale. And exhale. Begin to draw circles with your toes, your right toes to the right. Do you guys hear my ankle cracking? It always does that. And switch directions to the left. Very nice. Release your right foot to the ground. Uncross your knees. Inhale, right knee up, crossing our left shin over our body. Inhale, left knee to chest. Figure 4, threading the arms through. Make sure your feet are flexed here when you're in your figure 4 position. Inhale, pull a little deeper if you like. And start to draw circles with your left toes towards the right. And towards the left. Releasing our left foot to the ground, uncrossing our knees. Bringing both knees to the chest this time. And placing our hands on top of the kneecap. We're going to inhale, pull the knees into the chest as we begin to draw circles to the left. Exhaling as we extend the arms long, knees pulling away. Inhale, bring the knees to the right and back to center. Keep it going. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And reverse your circle. Inhale as you pull your knees in. Exhale as they circle out. Arms extended. Hugging the knees into the chest. Either leave your hands on your knees or wrap your arms around your shins. As you slowly begin to rock from left to right. Very gently for a nice lower back massage. And connecting with your breath, change the direction of your rock, forwards and backwards. Exhale as you rock down. Inhale as you rock up. You might start to get a little bigger, and maybe you find some wobble on your tailbone. Maybe you find a little balance. And can play with straightening and extending your legs here. Start to grow slightly larger. As we exhale down, inhale up to standing. Very nice. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, float them down. You're welcome to close your eyes if you like. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, float. Continue with your own breath. Inhale. Taking our feet hip distance apart. Close your eyes again or keep your eyes closed. Think about leaning all the way forward, shifting all your weight to your toes. Your heels might even leave the mat. And rock back. All your weight to the heels. Some of your toes might start to leave the mat. And back to center. Lean over to the left. All the way to that left. That right foot might even get some air. And leaning to the right, far as you can. And back to center. Now I want you to focus on finding an equal position between all four of those points on your foot. So find that sweet spot where you're perfectly balanced and applying equal pressure between your toes, your heels, the left side and the right side of your feet. Once you've found that position, open your eyes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hand towards the ground. Inhale, rise until you get a straight spine, hands resting on your shins or your thighs. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Raise the arms overhead, root into all four corners of the feet as we hold. On your next inhale, straighten the knees and rise. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit back into chair, raise the arms, gazing towards fingertips. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, arms float down. You got this, keep going. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, bend the knees so your palms come to the ground. Stepping our left foot to the back of the mat, followed by the right. We meet here in high plank on our toes or on our knees. Either option, making sure our hips are in line so they're not raised up and they're not sinking down. We're here in a straight, solid line, navel drawn into the spine. I know you've been holding it, doing great. And drop the knees to the ground. Walk your wrists under your shoulders, making sure your knees are under your hip points. We're going to inhale, lift the pelvis, drop the belly as we look up. Exhale, round, pushing into the ground. Inhale, chest comes forward in between the shoulders. Exhale, shoulder blades are pushing away from each other. Navel is trying to touch the ceiling. Inhale up. Exhale. Return to neutral. Tuck your toes. Deep inhale. On your exhale, send our hips up and back to a downward dog position. Inhale, bend your right knee, straighten your left. And exhale, switch. Make sure we're pushing firmly into the ground here, evenly with both hands. Our shoulders are engaged. Our neck is relaxed. And looking towards the hands, we start to walk towards them. See if you can play with a little bit of a sway side to side, or maybe you want to lean back as you walk up. It's your time, we're not in a rush. And bending both knees, round the back. Grab opposite elbows as you start to gently sway left to right. Or I like to draw a figure 8 here with my elbows. Very, very subtle. Not a lot of movement is needed. The more round your back is, the more you're going to feel this in your lower spine. Whereas if you're going to straighten your legs, you're going to feel a lot of pressure in your hamstrings. And right now we're kind of just trying to give our lower back a little bit of love. All right, keeping the left knee bent, releasing the left palm to the floor. We're going to straighten that right leg. Inhale, trace the right hand across the body and up to the sky for a twist. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, twist open. Releasing that right hand in between the feet, bending the right knee.
Straightening the left. Inhale, left arm traces the body, goes up to the ceiling. Inhale again to grow taller, and exhale, twist. Gazing towards our fingertips. Releasing our left hand to the mat, bending both knees generously, making sure our neck is relaxed. We start to rise up. Very, very slow. First, our legs take their time to straighten as our spine slowly begins to stack. Each vertebrae on top of each other, one by one. We get to our shoulders. They roll down our spine. Our neck is lifted. Corners of our mouth are turned up into a smile as we prepare. Walk up to the front of your mat and get about a foot's distance from the top. You're gonna inhale and make sure your feet are about hips distance apart and you're on those four corners so your weight is evenly distributed like we were practicing. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms push together. Come in front of your chest for prayer. Engage the glutes, tuck the pelvis. Inhale, palms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands towards the feet. Inhale, palms to the ground. Left leg shoots to the back, dropping that left knee. We untuck the toes, tuck the pelvis as we bring our heart forward. Exhale, tuck the toes, palms return to the ground. We bring the right foot next to the left, hips high for mountain. Round of breath here. Great job holding concentration during that. Excellent work. During your next exhale, shift your weight forward, dropping our knees, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale, untuck the toes, feeling our heart up for cobra. Exhale, back to mountain pose. You can push through a plank or option to take a tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift into it. Inhale, bringing our left foot forward in between the hands, dropping the right knee. Untuck the toes, tucking the pelvis, heart lifted. Exhale, right foot steps forward next to the left as we fold. Engage the glutes, tuck the pelvis as we rise, palms to the sky. Exhale to prayer. Very nice, other side. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, hand to foot. Inhale, right foot to the back of the mat, dropping that right knee. Exhale, mountain pose. Ankles are kissing. Exhale, shift your weight forward, knees, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale, heart comes up for cobra. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Inhale, right foot comes forward in between the hands, dropping that left knee. Exhale, left foot comes forward next to the right as we fold. Inhale, engage the glutes, palms to the sky. Exhale, prayer. Very nice. Round one done. Prepare for round two. Inhale, palms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot, left foot. Sorry, human moment. Left foot to the back of the mat. Dropping the left knee, untucking the toes. Tucking your pelvis. Exhale, right foot joins the left for mountain. Exhale, shifting forward, knees, chest, and chin on the ground, 8 limb pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to mountain. Inhale, left foot forward in between the hands, dropping that right knee. Heart is lifted. Exhale, right foot comes forward, fold. Inhale, tuck the pelvis, palms to the sky. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot to the back, dropping the right knee. Exhale, mountain. Ankles are touching. Exhale, 8 limb pose, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, right foot forward in between your hands, dropping the left knee. Don't forget to tuck your pelvis to protect your lower back. Exhale, left foot comes forward next to the right as we fold. Inhale, lift palms to the ceiling. Exhale, prayer. Last round, very nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg to the back, dropping that knee. Heart is lifted. Exhale, mountain. Hips high, navel drawn into the spine. Exhale, 8 limb pose, knees, chest, chin on the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, left foot forward, dropping the right knee. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, palms to the sky. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot to the back of the mat, dropping that right knee, untucking our toes. Exhale, mountain. Exhale, 8 limb pose. Inhale, up for cobra. Exhale, back to mountain, hips high, ankles together. Inhale, right foot forward, dropping our left knee. Chest is lifted. Exhale, left foot comes forward as we fold. Inhale, palms to the sky. Exhale, prayer. Very nice. Is everybody feeling a little heat? Everybody feeling nice and warm? Awesome, me too. Inhale. Arms come up, gently close your eyes. Exhale, float down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, float. With your own breath. All right, open your eyes, and I'm just going to turn so you can see me. And find that grounded standing position again, so where your weight is completely even on both feet. Go ahead and transfer all of your weight to our left leg. We're going to inhale, bringing our right foot up. You can either do a Barbie toe, so that your toes are on the ground and your heel is kind of resting. Or you have the option to drag that up your body so it's resting on your calf. Or you again have the option, if you'd like, to bring it to the inside of your thigh. Make sure you're pushing between the sole of your foot and the inside of your thigh here. You want your hips to be in a line and your knee is pointed out. I personally find I'm able to focus on that correct position a lot better here at my calf, so this is where I get the most out of this posture. So we're here in tree pose, we're holding, we're feeling strong. As we inhale, we grow tall, we exhale, we push into all four corners of our standing foot. It's okay if you wobble. We all do from time to time. If you stumble out of it, not a problem. Simply regain your breath and return. We're going to inhale, lift the arms. Make sure your knee is pointed out. Exhale, hands to prayer. Challenge you to stay here for a couple breaths and really focus on your grounding. Option to close your eyes if you want to challenge your balance a little extra, I should say. All right. Very nice. Disconnecting our foot from our leg. We're going to rotate our knee in front of us. Inhale, knee to chest, arms are lifted. Exhale, we send our right foot to the back, folding forward. We feel that fire in our standing leg. Welcome that feeling. It means we're alive. Our muscles are working. Breathe into it. You got it. Inhale, rotate back up. Knees lifted. Exhale, return to tree. Find a moment of balance. And release your foot to the ground. Shake it out. I find that pretending I'm stirring a pot from my knee feels really good when I'm trying to shake out my calf and ankle. It gets all that blood flowing. Shake it out. Very nice. And prepare for the other leg. So, find that standing position where you're equal on both feet. This time we're going to shift all of our weight to the right foot. Bringing our left foot to Barbie, the calf, or the inner thigh. Again, wobbling is totally normal. It's very human. We are humans here today. Making sure our knee is pointed out, hips are in a line. We inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Again, option to close your eyes. And on an inhale, we disconnect, rotate our knee, inhale, lifting that knee to the chest, foot is flexed, arms are raised. As we exhale, send the left heel to the back of the mat, shifting our weight forward. We peer towards the front edge of our mat, arms by our sides, standing leg is strong. You got this. And bending that knee, we inhale, pull it into the chest, foot is flexed. Exhale, return to tree. Find a moment of stillness and grounding. And releasing to the mat, shake it out. Again, I like to stir the pot. You can do a dog, shake, the Harlem shake. I don't know. That's with your arms, isn't it? Anyway, shake out your legs. Very nice. Returning to the top of our mat, we're going to inhale our arms up. Interlace the fingers as we exhale. Inhale, reach towards the ceiling. We reach, reach, reach so high we might rise to our toes, like our palms are going to touch. Exhale, back to the ground. Inhale, reach up. And exhale as we lean to the left, looking towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Inhale again, reach up, and exhale, leaning to the right, looking towards the ceiling. Inhale to center. Exhale, bending our knees, we fold forward, roll the back again, grasping opposite elbows. Find your ragdoll position as you rock from left to right. Keeping our knees bent and releasing our palms to the ground, we are going to spin out our toes, then our heels, then our toes one more time. So our toes are spilling over the edges and our heels are still on the mat. And we drop our sits bones down towards the ground, towards our heels, and we come to look up. And you're welcome to sit on a pillow or a block or a book here. You're still going to get all the beautiful benefits of the stretch, so there's no need to push yourself to the point of pain. So we're sitting in our wide squat. We're going to have our elbows on the inside of our knees, palms pressed together. As we inhale, we gently grow tall and apply a light, loving pressure to the inside of our knees to help our hips open. Very nice. Releasing our palms to the ground. Make your way to a high plank position. So kind of transfer some weight to your palms as you bring your right foot to the back of the mat, followed by your left. Take a moment to check your alignment here. Again, you can be on your knees or up on your toes. You want to make sure we're applying pressure through our fingertips and our palms. Our shoulders are stacked over our wrists. Shoulder blades are engaged. Navel is drawn towards the spine. Hips are in a line. Be up on your toes. Very nice. Keep holding. Gaze towards your thumbs. As we slowly exhale, we're going to count it down, squeezing our elbows towards our ribs, elbows pointing towards the toes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. Don't touch the ground yet. Hover. Untuck your toes. Lift. Inhale up. Very nice. Exhale. Push back to downward dog. So again, here in downward dog, we want to make sure our back is straight. We're pressing into the ground. Knees can be bent or moving towards straight, wherever your body's telling you to be today. But really try to focus on keeping that back nice and straight. We're going to drop the right heel to the ground. As we inhale, left leg up, keeping both hips pointing to the ground. Exhale, bring the knee, hug it into the chest, shifting our weight forward, dropping the hand in between the palms. We inhale, push into the ground as we rise for high lunge. Focus on your breath, you got it. Exhale, with control, palms return to the ground. We send our left foot to the back of the mat. We're here again in high plank, on our toes or on our knees. As we lower, elbows shoot to the back, squeezing our ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Inhale up. Exhale back to down dog. Option to move through table. So I'm dropping the left heel to the ground. Inhale, right leg up. Keeping both of our hips pointing towards the mat. Exhale, knee to chest as we bring our right foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, rise to high lunge. Hips facing the front of the mat. Exhale with control. We send the right foot to the back of the mat. You got it. This is your last one. Finish strong. Gazing forward and we lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, and 1. Release to the ground. Push up. Bringing our big toes together. Knees as wide as the mat. Sending our sits bones towards our heels for a very well-deserved extended child's pose. Inhale to walk your fingertips out. Exhale, let your heart melt towards the ground. We're going to inhale, come up, bring our left arm underneath the right, palm to the ceiling. As we exhale, melt back down for a nice shoulder twist. Pushing into the ground with our right palm, we untwist and melt the heart down. Inhale, threading the right arm underneath the left, palm facing the ceiling. Exhale, we melt. Pushing into the ground with our left palm, we untwist and melt down. Walk ourselves up to seated position, bringing our knees together. We meet here in Thunderbolt or hero position. Gently close your eyes, bringing your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your navel. Take a deep inhale and fill your belly with air. Exhale, slowly empty all the air out. Feel it rise through your chest, out your nose. Inhale in through the nose. Belly gets big and full like a balloon. And exhale. Your balloon slowly and steadily empties, gets smaller and smaller. There's nothing left. Inhale. Grows larger. Exhale. And gently open your eyes. Go ahead and move your hips to one side of your legs so your feet come out in front of you. Again, like at the beginning, take your hands to move the fleshy parts of your booty to the side so your sits bones are nice and grounded. And we're going to cross our left leg over into a figure 4 position again. Inhale, arms up. As our feet are flexed, we hinge from the hips, keeping a straight spine. So someone is pulling our fingertips towards the ceiling, our spine is straight, and we're hinging. As you exhale, round the back. Drop the hands to the ground and slowly roll up. Your neck is the last thing to rise. Uncross your left leg. Inhale, bringing that right leg over and across. We inhale again. Arms up, feet are flexed. Exhale as we hinge from the hips. Think about reaching your heart towards your shin. So the spine stays straight, arms are lifted, and it's a long extension. And as you exhale, drop your hands to the ground. Roll your spine slowly up. Uncross your legs. Using your hands, walk yourself down. So you lying flat on your back. Again, if you need to use your feet to make sure that we're not arched like this, but that our spine is flat, make sure you do that. As you inhale, bringing your left knee to the chest, right arm to the outside of the left knee, and we're going to cross it over our body. So bringing the left knee to the right side as we gaze over our left fingertips. And back to center. Release the left leg to the ground. Inhale, right knee to chest. Bringing our left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right arm is extended wide. And we cross it over, pulling the right knee towards the left side. Gazing over our right fingertips. And return to center. Extend both legs out long, arms by your side, walking your shoulder blades together and underneath your back. Taking up as much space as you like, gently close your eyes and relax into Shavasana. slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Keeping our eyes closed, we're going to roll to one side of our body. Long palms flat in front of our face. Keeping the eyes closed, we return to a seated position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to prayer. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thanks very much.